start your playlist, whatever one you chose. So take these first few moments and start to settle into your body. As always, I will not be doing the class with you, only if I have to demo something, but I will start with you. Thank you for joining me today. Today we raised $400 for our frontline workers that will split between two hospitals, Mount Sinai in Queens and Bayonne Hospital in Bayonne. And one of my former students is a nurse at the Bayonne ICU, and Mount Sinai is for April, who I've met through yoga. So thank you all for donating. And Uzi, who's in our class, will be catering the food for Bayonne Hospital from his restaurant, Los Charritos in Hoboken and Weehawken. If you live in the area, you know him and you know the food is delicious. So thank you, Uzi. So closing your eyes, begin to create length through your spine. Begin to root through your sitting bones, ground into the earth, feeling fully supported. And then start to bring your focus to the center of your chest, your heart chakra, Anahata. And that will be our focus for today. Anahata is represented by the color green. So you can visualize the color green shining from your heart. And maybe it's expanding out from your heart outwards, creating an orb of green light surrounding you. Our heart chakra is associated with many of the emotions that many people are going through today, grief and the ability not to breathe, feeling kind of stuck. So we'll be trying to work through those emotions, expanding through our heart and sending loving kindness to the world. Bring your chin to your chest, open your eyes slowly, lift the head up, and bring the arms behind you. Interlace all 10 fingers, reach your knuckles toward the earth. Start to roll the shoulders back. Let the head look up and let it roll back, expanding through that heart. Feel yourself shining that light out through your chest as if it was a motorcycle headlight. Shine that bright green light, expanding. And now start to fold forward, forehead toward the floor, arms up and away from you as much as you can. Still expanding through the heart, through the chest, rolling the shoulders back and feeling like you're sticking your chest out more than it needs to be. And now stay folded forward, release your hands and walk the hands forward. Press the palms down into the earth, push the hips back toward your heels. Feel the lower back stretching. You can shift the weight from side to side, settling into those sitting bones, settling in and rooting into the earth, finding that space that feels safe and secure for you. And then start to walk the hands back, uncurling your spine, and make your way onto all fours for tabletop. Wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Spread the fingers of your hands wide and we'll go into cat-cow pose. Inhale, arching your back, belly drops, expanding through the heart and chest. And then exhale, chin to chest, rounding your back, looking toward your navel. Inhale, expand and look up. Exhale, chin to chest, round and look toward your navel. Inhale, belly drops, expand and look up. Exhale, chin to chest, round your back, look toward your navel. Inhale, expand and look up. Exhale, chin to chest, round, look toward your navel. Last one. Inhale, expand and look up. And exhale, chin to chest, round and look toward your navel. Come into neutral. Step your knees back a few inches, tuck your toes and press into hands and feet. Lift your hips up for down dog. So press your hips toward the sky, making an upside down letter V with your body. Let the head be loose. Shake it out, yes or no. Then bend one knee, then the other. Wiggle the hips. Start to notice your body. Notice how everything feels. Feeling the stretch from the Achilles through the backs of the legs. So when we work on back bending, we work on hamstrings and quads to support us in our back bends. Come to stillness in your downward dog. And now walk your hands to your feet. Go to the back of your mat and let yourself dangle over your legs. Reach for opposite elbows. Right hand grabs the left elbow. Left hand grabs the right elbow. Let gravity pull you down. Keep the feet grounded and let your body sway from side to side. Let the head be heavy. No tension in your neck. And then release the arms and shrug the shoulders up and down, and then forward and back, forward and back. And then make a full circle with the shoulders, where the shoulders go up, back, down, and forward, up, back, down, and forward. And then reverse the direction. Shoulders are forward, down. Good. Release the arms and walk yourself out into a plank pose. Nice long line with your body. Wrist under shoulders, toes tucked under, and you're on your hands plank. So lower your knees to the floor, bend your elbows back, and bring your chin and chest toward the floor. Then inhale, push off your toes, pull the body forward, roll the shoulders back for a low cobra. Good. Then tuck your toes, press your hips back and up for downward dog. So palms of your hands on the floor, my best. Hips are high, let your head be loose. Pedal out the feet and try to make that apex with your hips so that the hips are the highest point. It looks like a pyramid and your weight is equally distributed between your hands and your feet and your head is loose. So just trust yourself, trust that you know your body parts and know that you trust yourself that you know right from left. Now lift your right leg up behind you, bend the knee, point the toes, open up your hip, and then make 3 circles with your knee and hip in one direction. Good, and try not to move the rest of your body. And now reverse it and make 3 circles in the opposite direction. Engage the core to keep the rest of the body still. Now straighten out your right leg. Very nice. Now inhale, pull forward, bring the knee to chest, shoulders over wrists. Good. And then exhale, press back and up. Inhale, pull forward, knee to chest, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, press back and up. Inhale, pull forward, knee to chest, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, press back and up. 2 more. Inhale, knee to chest, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, press back and up. Last one. Inhale, forward, knee to chest. Exhale, press back and up. Now step your right foot forward between your hands. Lower your left knee down, hook your thumbs and rise up, lean back. Pull your thumbs apart to engage your shoulder blades. Pull your shoulder blades toward each other. Good, let your hips sink and it might not be that deep. Start to notice how your hips feel and where you are. Pull the right hip back, left hip forward. And pull your thumbs apart more so that you can pull your shoulders down more. Let the hips sink. Good, now bring your hands down to the floor. Frame your right foot, tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, and inhale, step your left foot forward to meet the right foot. Straighten the legs and lengthen. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, rise up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, look up. Exhale, swan dive forward, fold forward, let everything hang. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, step your left leg back, lunge. Exhale, lower the left knee. Inhale, hook your thumbs, rise up, lean back, take a back bend. Exhale, hands to the floor, frame the right foot. Inhale, tuck the left toes, lift the knee. Exhale, step back plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower chaturanga or knees, chest, chin, bend the elbows. Inhale, pull forward, roll over your toes, straighten out the arms, upward dog. Exhale, roll over the toes, hips up, downward facing dog. Let the head hang. Now lift your left leg up behind you, same thing on the other side. Point the toes, bend the knee, open the hip. Now make those 3 circles with the knee and hip, but try to pull the belly in, keep your shoulders steady, keep your upper body steady as you do them. Good, and now reverse the direction of your circles, and they can be big or small, fast or slow. Very nice. Now begin to straighten your left leg up high, 3-point dog. Keep it up toward the sky. And now inhale, pull the body forward, bring your knee toward your chest, and then exhale, press back and up. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, press back and up. Inhale, forward, knee to chest. Exhale, press back and up. 2 more. Inhale, forward, knee to chest. Exhale, press back and up. Inhale, forward, knee to chest. Exhale, press back and up. Now step the left foot forward between the hands. Lower your right knee. Hook your thumbs. Rise up, lean back. Good. Let your hips sink. Pull the shoulders down. Pull the belly in. Let the hips sink even more. Pull the left hip back and right hip forward. Beautiful. Bring the hands down to the floor. Frame the left foot. Tuck the right toes. Lift the right knee. Step the right foot forward to meet the left foot. Straighten the legs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Look up. Exhale, swan dive, fold forward. Everything hangs. Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Now inhale, step your right leg back, lunge. Exhale, right knee comes down. Inhale, hook your thumbs, rise up, lean back. Exhale, hands to the earth. Frame the foot. Inhale, touch the right toes, lift the knee. Exhale, left leg back to meet it. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, pull through. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips high and hold. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Bring your knees down to the floor and walk them all the way forward between your hands. Bring your knees to touch, separate your feet, and sit between your heels for hero pose. So you're trying to get your heels outside of your hips. If you need to roll up a towel or sit on a block between your feet because it's too much stress on your quads, please do so. Then reach for opposite elbows over your head. Pull the shoulders down, pull the belly and ribs in, and try not to arch your back. Pull your tailbone down, pull the ribs in, and try to hollow out your belly as you sit here. Let the shoulders relax. Good, now release the hands behind you, fingers point forward, and walk back as much as you can where your quads and your hip flexors allow you to. And then stay there. Breathe. You can be in the upright position if that's what feels best for you. You should not feel tension in the knee. If you do, back off. This is not a pose where pain is your friend. Good, now slowly start to come forward, start to come out, and come forward into tabletop, all fours, then step it back to downward dog. Hips are high, making that upside down letter V. Let the head be loose, hips are high, shake out the head. Wiggle the hips. Good, inhale, look up, bend your knees. Exhale, walk or jump feet forward to your hands. Inhale, lengthen, flat back, straight legs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, rise up, palms touch, and then exhale, hands to heart center. Good, so we'll put this together. It'll be a back bend. It'll be hooking your thumbs. Inhale, leaning back, and I'll just show you. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, folding. Inhale, left foot back, knee down. Then hook your thumbs. So it's all just one breath, one movement, everything we've done, coming back to your plank, lowering, upward dog, downward dog. When we come out, it'll be the same thing. Coming back, same leg. And then stepping forward instead of back. Then hooking your thumbs to come up. And then releasing the arms behind you, fingers interlaced to come down. All right, so at the top of your mat. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up, hook your thumbs, lean back, open up the heart. Exhale, fold forward, arms behind you, fingers interlace, arms go overhead. Release the hands. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left leg back, lunge. Exhale, lower the left knee. Inhale, hook your thumbs, rise up, lean back, Anjaneyya. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, step back plank. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, pull forward, upward dog. Exhale, roll over the toes, hips up, downward dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, lift the right leg up behind you. Exhale, step the right foot forward between the hands. Inhale, left knee down, hook your thumbs, rise up, lean back. Exhale, hands to the floor, frame the right foot. Inhale, tuck the left toes, lift the knee. Exhale, left foot meets the right foot, so come to the top of your mat, straighten. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Now hook your thumbs. Inhale, rise up, lean back, take that back bend, other side. Exhale, fold forward, arms behind you, fingers interlace, arms reach away. Good. Inhale, release the arms, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step your right leg back. Exhale, lower the right knee. Inhale, hook your thumbs, rise up, lean back, Anjaneyya. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, step back into your plank. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, pull forward, upward dog. Exhale, roll over your toes, downward dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Inhale, lift the left leg up behind you. Exhale, step the left foot forward between your hands. Inhale, right knee down, hook your thumbs, rise up, lean back. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, tuck the right toes, lift the knee. Exhale, right foot steps forward to meet the left foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hook your thumbs, rise up, lean back. And then exhale, release the arms, fold forward, reach the arms away from you. Same thing. Inhale, release the hands, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the left leg back, lunge. Exhale, hold. Now inhale, nope, don't lower the knee. Inhale, hook your thumbs, rise up. Take a high leaning back lunge. Good, and then exhale, hands to the floor, frame the right foot. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, pull forward, upward dog. Exhale, roll over your toes, downward dog. 3 breaths here, holding. Good, now lift the right leg up behind you. Inhale, right foot forward between the hands. Exhale, hold. Hook the thumbs. Inhale, rise up, lean back to that high lunge. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, left foot meets the right foot. Lengthen, straighten legs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hook your thumbs, rise up, lean back, open up the heart. Exhale, fold forward, arms behind you, fingers interlace, reach the arms away. Inhale, release the hands, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the right leg back, lunge. Exhale, hold. Inhale, hook your thumbs, rise up, high lunge. Exhale, hands to the earth, frame the foot. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, lift the left leg up behind you. Exhale, step your left foot forward between your hands. Inhale, hook your thumbs, rise up, lean back. Exhale, hands to the earth, frame the foot. Inhale, right foot meets the left foot, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hook your thumbs, rise up, lean back. And then exhale, just hands to prayer, heart center. Good. Separate your feet, hips width distance apart. Bring your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Start to reach your knuckles down toward the floor. Pull the belly in, tuck your tailbone, and push your hips forward. So you're leaning back. So it's that lift through the chest. We did it seated, and now you're doing it standing. So the quads have to be strong. The belly pulls in, but the hips push forward. Let the head go back. Open up through your heart. Open up through your chest. Beautiful. Nice strong legs. Keep the hands, but start to unroll to come up. Good. Now bend your knees and bring your stomach to your thighs. Lower the hips so thighs are parallel to the floor. Don't reach the arms away from you. Reach them to the wall behind you. So think of that shoulder opening like if you're a swimmer that's about to jump into a pool. Chin away from you like you're diving forward. Pull the belly in. Good. Bend those knees. Good. Now roll the shoulders back. Lift your heels up. So you're in a tippy-toe diver pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels. Keep your stomach on your thighs. Let your head be loose. And now start to reach the arms away from you as you start to straighten your legs as much as your body allows you to. But keep your stomach on your thighs. So you want stomach on the thighs. Good. Eventually the head will be between the calves and those knuckles will be toward the floor. Arms eventually parallel toward the floor. Pull the belly in. Roll those shoulders back. Beautiful. Now release the hands, straighten the legs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, and exhale as you lower chaturanga. Did I cut out? No. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Good, now lift the right leg up behind you and step the right foot forward between your hands. Reach the arms forward, biceps by the ears, and then rise up to a high lunge. Shoulders over your hips, right knee bent, left leg straight. Good. Pull the left heel forward, pull the right hip back, pull the belly in. Good, now keep your legs and release the arms behind you. Interlace the fingers. Good. Don't think of reaching your hands toward the floor. So while you're in this lunge, reach the arms away from you. So not down, reach them away. Try to make as much space between your arms and your body as you can. And then start to lean back. So your knuckles will be going toward where the floor and the wall meet behind you. Beautiful. Now keep those arms, start to hinge forward, coming into warrior 3, stomach toward your thigh. Push off the left leg, straighten the right leg, and keep the bound arms, warrior 3. Shoulders roll back, pull the left toes forward, push the heel back, pull the belly in. Nice, steady breathing, steady focus. Okay, now step it back to that lunge. And then release the arms, reach the arms up. Bend through the right knee. Keep your arms over your head, interlace all 10 fingers. And then release your pointer fingers. Cross your thumbs, squeeze your palms. Okay, now inhale, straighten the right leg. And then exhale, bend through the right knee. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, bend. Try to go deeper. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. One more. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Good. Hold it at your deepest. Good. Now start to bring your left knee down. Untuck your toes and start to take your back bend. Squeeze your palms. Right hip pulls back. Your arms stay the same. You're leaning back. Your chest is reaching up. Good. Your hips can sink, or you can push into that left foot to lean back even more. So if you're leaning forward, your torso and your thighs, you can lean back and make space between your torso and your thighs to take the back bend deeper. Yes, very, very nice. Left knee down, Liz. Good. Now bring the hands to the floor. Frame the right foot. Tuck your left toes, lift the left knee up. Good. Frame the right foot. So hands on both sides of the right foot. Come onto your fingertips. Good. And now, like we did last week, bring the left knee to meet the right knee and hover. Inhale. And then exhale, step it back. Try to keep the hips low. Inhale, left knee to the right knee, hover. Exhale, back. Inhale. Exhale, back. Two more. Inhale, left knee to meet the right. Exhale, back. Inhale, left knee to meet the right. Exhale, back. Good. Lower the left heel and windmill up, warrior two. Left arm to the back, right arm forward. Your right knee is bent. Your left leg is straight. I know, that's a killer one. Reach out through the fingertips, pull the belly in, and then try to bend that right knee deeper. Try to get your thigh closer to parallel toward the floor. Tuck your tailbone, pull the ribs in. Create that nice long spine. Good, now hinge forward, bring your right hand to the floor and about 6 inches to the right, so toward the pinky toe side of the right foot, so out to the side. We're gonna go into half moon. You can keep your left arm up or bring your left hand to your left hip and then push off the back leg as you straighten out the right leg and lift the left leg up. Good. Now here's where the heart opening comes. Roll that left shoulder back, open up your chest. Good, that left arm can reach up toward the sky. Good, and if you'd like to go even deeper, you can bend your left knee and with your left hand, grab your left foot and kick it away from you. So you're opening up even more. If you're feeling sassy and strong, maybe that right hand reaches for the left foot also. So you're like a sideways dancer. Good. Nice, strong, nice opening up of the chest. Good. Slowly start to come out of it and make your way back to warrior two, bending the right knee, stepping that left leg back. Beautiful. Straighten out the right leg. Turn the right toes in so they're parallel to the left. Reach the arms behind you. Interlace your fingers. Prasarita Padottanasana C. Puff up the chest. Inhale. And then exhale. Fold forward. Reach the arms up and away from you. The weight is forward. Your knees and thighs go back. Your shoulders roll. Bones. Let the head be loose. Beautiful. Release the arms. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale as you fold. Good. Now turn to the left. Turn the left foot away. Walk around. Bend the left knee. Lift the right heel so you're in a lunge facing the back away from me. Good. Nice lunge. Pull the belly in. Inhale. Bring the right knee in to meet the left knee. Hover. Exhale. Step it back. Inhale, right knee in, hover. Exhale, step it back. Inhale, right knee in. Exhale, back. Lower the hips more. Inhale, right knee in. Exhale, back. One more. Inhale, right knee in. Exhale, step it back. Good. Press the palms down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, pull forward, upward dog, straighten the arms. Exhale, roll over your toes, hips up, down dog. Separate your feet as wide as your mat. Walk your hands to your feet, bend your knees, and come to malasana, squat pose. Drop the hips, hands to prayer, lift through the chest, lift through the heart. Very nice, lengthening. pulling the belly in, pressing the knees, the arms into the knees, knees into the arms. Feel the hip flexors. Good. Now inhale, straighten the legs, reach that prayer up toward the sky, arms reach up, and then exhale, squat prayer to the chest. Inhale, reach the prayer up, expand. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, reach the prayer up. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale, reach the prayer up. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, reach the prayer up. And exhale as you lower. Good. Release the hands to the earth. Straighten the legs and shift the weight from side to side. Good. Now heel toe the feet to hips width distance. Walk yourself out into plank. And lower halfway, chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale, pull forward into upward dog. Exhale, press back into downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Now lift the right leg up behind you, same leg. Step the right foot forward between your hands. Good. Reach the arms forward, rise up into your high lunge. Good. Release the arms behind you, interlace your fingers. Puff up the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Hinge forward, warrior 3. Straighten the right leg, lift the left leg up, flex the foot. Good. Now step it back to your lunge, bend the right knee, left leg steps back, reach the arms up. Inhale. Good. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Right knee bent, left leg straight. Good. Now reach forward for that half moon. The left hand can come to your left hip, right hand to the floor, pass your foot and to the side, left leg lifts. Good. Now bend the right knee, go back to that warrior 2. Good. Straighten the right leg. Turn the right toes in. Good. Reach the arms behind you. Interlace the fingers. Puff up the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Fold forward. Arms reach up and away from you. Good. Release the hands. Inhale. Lengthen. Straight back. Exhale. Fold. Good. Now turn to the left. Left foot forward. Walk around. Frame the foot. Lift the right heel. Good. Inhale, step the right foot forward to meet the left foot, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, release the arms behind you, interlace the fingers, go wider with the feet if you need to. And I actually go wider with your feet, maybe even turn your toes out. Push the hips forward, start to lean back, start to reach those knuckles down, lift the chest, and then when you can't go anymore, let the head go back. Good. If you don't need the squeezing of the hands, you can bring your hands to your sacrum. You can slide the hands down your leg, maybe even toward your calves, like you're reaching back, and maybe toward your ankles. Good. Nice, strong core. Bring the hands back together. Start to come back up. Good. Keep the hands behind you. Bend the knees, stomach toward your thighs. Go shorter with the feet. Go into that diver's pose. Shoulders roll back. Sink your hips. Belly pulls in. Good. Now lift your heels for that tippy toe divers for 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep stomach on the thighs. Lower the heels. Now keep your stomach on your thighs as you straighten the legs without letting your stomach come away from your thighs. Your arms reach further and further away from you. Good. Release the hands. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step or jump back. Plank. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Separate your feet as wide as your mat. Walk your hands to your feet. Good. Coming into your squat. Holding your squat or 5 squat to bunny hops. Hands come to the floor. Push away. Take a hop. If you've got the wall near you, turn to the wall. Take your bunny hops to the wall, working toward handstand. If you've got handstand, you're holding handstand. 4 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Look forward. Don't let your head go through. Inhale. Exhale, 4, I think. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale, 5. Hands to the floor, straighten the legs. Shift the weight from side to side. Heel toe the feet to hips width distance. And walk yourself out, plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Lower halfway, hover. You could drop the knees for inhale. 1, 2, and 3. Pull forward into upward dog for 1, 2, 3. Roll over the toes, hips up, down dog. Good, so you're facing the front toward the cameras, feet toward the back. Good, now lift your left leg up behind you. Good, step your left foot forward between your hands. Good, reach your arms forward, rise up, high lunge. Good, bend generously through that left knee. Good, now start to release the arms behind you. Interlace the fingers and start to lift the arms up before you take your back bend. So the arms don't go down close to your body. They're away from you, and then you lean back. Good. Bend your knee more. Lift the chest. Open through the heart more. Good. Now look forward. I think I dropped the back knee on the first one, right? Yes, no, maybe. Nobody remembers. Yeah, okay. Bring your right knee down. Good, and let the hips sink in and reach back some more. Oh no, I think I did it with the arms up. No. All right, come on, reverse. Reach the arms up. Come out of it. Tuck your left toes, right toes. Lift the right knee up. We have those lunges I forgot about. Sorry. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, bend. You can skip them. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. 2 more. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Last one. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Hold. Good. Now bring that right knee down and start to lean back in your deepest Anjaneyam. Remember thigh, or you can try to get your torso away from the thigh to take a deeper bend. So think of, instead of sinking forward, you're pushing back and out away from that foot. Yeah. Pull the belly in. Good. Now bring the hands down, frame the left foot. Those knee hovers, so tuck the right toes, lift the right knee. Good. Inhale, knee in. Exhale, back. Inhale, knee in. Exhale, back. Inhale, in. Exhale, back. 2 more. Inhale, in. Exhale, back. Your dog, Lana. Inhale, in. Exhale, back. The cutest. Good. Now lower the right heel, windmill up, warrior 2. Good. Bend that left knee generously. Hold deeply. Right leg straight. Good. Shoulders back even more. Pull the tailbone under. Pull the ribs in. Bend the left knee even more. Beautiful. We're coming into that half moon behind us. Right hand can come to the right hip, or you can keep it up. Left hand comes to the floor, either forward or out to the side as you reach up. God, I screwed this slide up. I forgot the warrior three. Sorry, ladies. I'm fasting. I'm thirsty. All right, you can take the bind if you took it on the other side, going wider, bending that right knee, opening up, maybe reaching that left hand back also. It's called sugarcane pose. Open up the heart, blast it open. Good, now step back to warrior two. So bring that right arm up, turn to the front, lift the right heel, then reach the arms behind you. Interlace the fingers, hinge forward, and then straighten the left leg, right leg lifts. It would drive me crazy if I missed it. Pull the belly in. Good. Pull the toes forward. Okay. Step it back. Arms up, high lunge, open up to your warrior two. Good. And now straighten the left leg, turn the left toes in. We've done everything, I think. Reach the arms behind you, interlace the fingers, puff up the chest. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward, reach the arms up and away from you. Good, release the hands. Straighten the arms. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Turn to the right. Right foot turns to the back. Lift the left heel, frame the right foot. Good, that nice lunge. And now those knees in, left knee in to meet the right knee, hover. And then in, exhale back. Inhale, knee in. Exhale back. Two more. Inhale, knee in. Exhale back. Inhale, knee in. Exhale back. Press the palms down. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Separate your feet as wide as your mat. Walk the hands to your feet. Bend your knees. Come into your squat. If you're going to use the wall for bunny hops, you can get close to the wall for this. Good. Now inhale, rise up, reach your prayer up, straighten the legs. Exhale, come down. Inhale, hands to the floor. Exhale, bunny hop. Good. Inhale, rise up, prayer up. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, hands down to the floor. Exhale, bunny hop. Good. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, hands to the floor. Exhale, bunny hop. Good. Two more. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, hands to the floor. Exhale, bunny hop. Good. Last one. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, hands to the floor. Exhale, bunny hop. Good. Come back to that malasana, that squat pose, and hold. Good. Hands to the floor, straighten the legs. Shift the weight from side to side. Good. Heel toe the feet to hips width distance. Walk out to your plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up behind you. Step your left foot forward between your hands. Reach the arms forward, rise up, high lunge, facing the back. Release the arms behind you. Inhale, puff up. Exhale, hinge forward. Push off that right foot and come warrior three. Good. Step back to your high lunge. Reach the arms up. Good. Open up, warrior two, right heel down. Good. Sink into it. Coming into your half moon. Hinge forward, left hand down, right hand to the waist or straight up. You can take a quick bind if you had it. Good. Slowly coming back. Warrior two. Good. Straight in the left leg. Turn the left foot in. Release the arms behind you. Interlace the fingers. Puff up. Inhale. Exhale. Fold forward. Good. Release the hands. Inhale. Lengthen. Flat back. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Turn the right foot out. Walk around. Bend the right knee. Lift the left heel. So switch your legs, Onika. Good. Now onto the fingertips. Those knees in. Bring the left knee in. And then step it back. Inhale, left knee in. Exhale, back. Inhale, left knee in. Exhale, back. Two more. Inhale, knee in. Exhale, back. Inhale, knee in. And exhale, back. Step the left foot forward to meet the right foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Good. Go wide with your feet. Hook your thumbs. Inhale, rise up. Take that back bend. Lean back. Push the hips forward. Pull the shoulders down. Good. You can keep your arms by your ears. It's harder. Or you can start to release the arms to your sacrum, thighs, or knees. Pushing the hips forward even more. Let the head go once you feel comfortable. It's a trust exercise. And the person you have to trust is yourself here. Push those hips forward. Blast that heart open. Good. Now slowly come up. Bring the hands to interlace behind you. Puff up. Inhale. And then exhale. Fold forward. Reach those arms up and away from you as you fold. Good. Now bring your feet slightly closer, hips width distance. Come into that diver's pose. Bend your knees, chin away from you. Reach your knuckles to the wall behind you. Pull the belly in. Good. Sink your stomach toward your thighs more. And now lift your heels up for that tippy toe diver for 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower the heels. Keep belly on your thighs. Start to straighten legs as you reach the arms further and further and further away from you. Good. Release the hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Good. Step or jump back, plank, chaturanga, upward dog and downward dog. Good. Now bring your knees down to the floor. Walk them forward between your hands. We'll take hero pose again. Feet apart, knees together. We'll do 5 breaths, active hero, upright. Ribs in. Good. Now start to take it back. Hands behind you, lean back. Elbows maybe come down, or maybe you're going all the way down. Some of you might feel really open, so if you're down, you can take like a mini wheel from here, bringing your hands under your shoulders, straightening out your arms as you push your hips up. So you're bringing your hips, your sitting bones away from your heels. Good. So you can bring your hands like wheel if you're still comfortable. Palms down, fingers point to your toes. And then you can push. Yeah, nice, Tara. Push those hips up higher. If you're comfortable, maybe bring the head down, walk the hands in closer, and then press back up again. This is how we blast open even more. Nice. Good, and you're just going to wherever you are. So if you're sitting up in your hero, that's fine. You can take your water now if you like. I still got like 30 minutes before I could have mine. Good, and start to come out and come to downward dog to release the back. Pedal out the feet, walk it out. Gonna walk your hands to your feet, going to the back of your mat. And then uncurl your spine as you come all the way up, coming to stand, shoulders rolling back, coming into dancer's pose. So shift your weight to your left leg, right elbow to your right hip, palm up, and then reach your right arm back, lift your right foot and grab it from the big toe side if you can, the arch of the foot. Then keep the knees toward each other. Good. And then start to reach your left arm up toward the ceiling. Beautiful. Good. Now think of those hips pushing forward like you did in your back bend, but as you push your hips forward, push your foot into your hand. Lift your chin and start to lean back as you kick your right foot back and away from you. And you can start to hinge forward if your body allows, but keep lifting through the chest, keep lifting through the heart. Okay, now kick back to come up and then release. Roll out the shoulders. Good, other side. Left elbow, left hip. Palm up, reach back, lift the foot, grab it from the big toe side. Good, then reach the right arm up. Good, and now start to push those hips forward as you kick that foot back and away from you. So think of just not hinging forward. Kick that foot into the hand to create that space like you did when you pushed those arms away from you before you took the back bend. Feel that as you kick back. Pull the belly in. Blast your heart open even more. If you're comfortable, start to lean forward even more. Kick back harder. Now kick back to rise up. Good, release. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, swan dive, fold forward, come all the way down. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale as you fold. And then walk yourself out, plank pose. Inhale. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, upward dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Bring the knees down to the, actually not the knees down. Come forward into plank and lower all the way down to the floor, to your belly. Good. Then prop yourself up onto your elbows, coming into Sphinx pose. Elbows under shoulders, forearms on the floor, palms flat. And think of opening up through your chest, pushing into the elbows to open. Now bend your right knee, reach your right arm back, grab your right foot. Left forearm is still on the ground and start to pull the right foot into your hip. So your elbow bends eventually to a 90-degree angle. Good, and then if you shift it to the left, pull that right hip down and try to even yourself out again. So you're not like concave into your left shoulder. Press the left forearm down to lift so that your chest and your shoulders are still open and still lifting. If you have a good grip, your hands should start to turn forward so the fingers point in the same direction as your toes, and it's like a chaturanga hand pressing down on your foot by the hip. Good, and then slowly release, and we'll switch sides. Right forearm is down, bend through the left knee, reach the left arm back, grab the left foot. Good, start to pull the foot in, and you don't have to go to your deepest right away. Start to just notice your body, listen to the body. Good, and then start to even out. So if that left hip is opening up, pull it down and start to square off your chest and your torso. Good, and if you're comfortable, that hand starts to flip. Good, and then release. Bring your right cheek to the floor and look to the left. Bend your knees, let your knees go from side to side. All right, keep your knees bent, bring your chin to the floor. Good. All right, you're going to reach back and you're grabbing the feet from the big toe side. So your palms are out to the sides and your thumbs are up. So you can reach your arms forward so the palms face each other, and then you reach them back so that they're out. Bend your elbows and grab your feet. Good. So you're grabbing the feet from the inside, Taylor. Switch your hands. Yep, good. And now start to bend your elbows as you pull the feet into the hips. Maureen, switch your hands. Grab the big toe side of your feet. Turn your hands, Maureen. Palms face out. Yep, good. Pull, bend the elbows, and now start to lift your chest like you're doing cobra pose. Lift your chest, lift your heart as you pull the feet in more. Good, then maybe use your camera. If your elbows are too close to each other, you want 90-degree angles with your elbows. Good. Elbows toward the ceiling more. Good, now think of lifting the chest more. Lean back more as the feet come down more. I know, it's a doozy. And then slowly come down. That's why I'm not doing it with you. Good, release. Let your feet go from side to side. Good. Now, bring your feet to the floor, tuck your toes, hands under your shoulders, and push back into down dog. One last standing pose. Walk your hands to your feet and uncurl your spine as you rise up. So you're either going to do dancer again. Dancer is grabbing the foot and kicking back. Or we're going to take a bound dancer, which is bringing that foot toward your hip. So you're going to bring the foot toward your hip, slide it into your elbow crease. And then that could just be it. If you're comfortable, then the other arm reaches up. Then you can start going for the bind. I'm not warm enough for this, but kind of like this, kicking back, or stick to your regular dancer. So right elbow, right hip. Reach the right arm back, grab the foot, and either kick it away for dancer or pull it in for your bound mermaid dancer. Yeah, sometimes you need to use the other hand to hold the foot in place and then wrap your arm. Good. The other arm reaches up. Kick the foot into the elbow if you have that grip to then start to go for your bind. Nice, Liz. Good, now kick back to come up, shake it out. Forget that happened, and let's try it on the other side, which might be different. So left hand back, grab the left foot. If you're doing dancer, your foot kicks back. If you're doing bound, your foot comes in. You can grab your foot with your right hand so you can get the foot into your left elbow crease, and this might be it, just the foot into the crease with your right arm up. Nice, Tara. Lift the chest more, back bend more, blast the heart open. Yes, Maureen. Arch your back, so don't think of the back bend as what's going to get the hand to the foot. Good, and then slowly come out. Shake it out. Good, sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, walk yourself out into plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. And now let's take a bow pose. So you're on your belly, bend your knees, reach your arms back. This time you're grabbing the pinky toe side edges of the feet. So the palms face each other and the thumbs point down. Good. Now start to kick your feet into your hands so the heels go away from your body as you lift up. Shoulders roll back. Good, and then slowly come down. Left cheek on the floor, look to the right. Keep your knees bent and let your feet go from side to side. All right, well, same thing we're doing. Tara and Liz, you can start trying to go for your full bound bow where the arms will go over. So the way you do that, so everybody else just set up for bow, bend your knees. And Tara, you're flipping your hand so your thumb faces down and you're grabbing toward your big toes. Or so you're grabbing through the top of the foot. It's a very weird grip. So I'll get a little closer. So the hand is facing up, turn it out, grab through the top of the foot, and then you'll start to turn your elbow up. Yes, Liz, nice. Yeah, yep, you got it, Liz, beautiful. Good. What you can do is try to bring your feet toward your shoulders by bending your knees. So instead of kicking up, Liz, bend your knees and bring your feet down and lift this more, because eventually you can rest your head on your toes. Just something to do for my bendy girls. All right. Come out of it. Bend the knees, feet from side to side like windshield wipers, and then flip over onto your backs. We should be nice and warm for wheel pose. So bend your knees, soles of your feet come onto the floor. Walk the feet in as close to your body as you're comfortable. Arms by your side, maybe you can grab your heels. That means you're in a good distance. Good. Then bring your hands to your shoulders, palms facing down, fingers pointing toward your toes. Good. And then tighten those elbows in so that they're up toward the ceiling, not out to the sides. Good. And now press into your feet and just lift your hips. Think of that pushing of the hips that we did in that standing bend. And then if you're comfortable, press into the hands and lift right up. Try not to go to the top of your head. Just press and lift. We skip bridges because we're pretty warmed up with the back bend, but if you prefer to do a bridge, that's good also. For bridge, your arms are by your side and you're just lifting your hips, maybe rolling the shoulders under, fingers interlaced, knuckles toward your feet. Very nice. Those of you that are feeling good, start to straighten the legs more. Push into the heels to get the legs straighter. Good. Blast the chest forward more. Good. Then chin to chest as you come down. Let your knees go from side to side like windshield wipers. All right, we'll do two more. You can stick to your bridge. You can go into wheel. Liz and maybe Onika, you can do baby drop backs from your knees from camel, or you can use your walls and do wall walk backs. Or Liz, you don't need the wall. I know you can just drop back. Tara, I don't know if you want to go that deep. So choose your elixir of life, whatever feels good. If you know you can drop back, drop back. If you're not sure, then turn your head toward the wall so that your hands can reach the wall if you want to. Good. And now press up, whatever you like. Nice, Onika, beautiful. Straighten those arms. Yep. Good. Push. Yay, Tara. Good, good. Very nice. Good. If you can walk it out from your wheel, do so. Yep, it's those quads. Everybody come down, take a few breaths, knees from side to side. Good. And then final one, whatever you like. Think of blasting your heart open. Settle into it. We'll send some loving kindness once you're there. Visualize that center of your heart again. Your anahata, nice green light shining. Let's wish some loving kindness to people. You can repeat in your head, may all beings everywhere be happy. May all beings everywhere be safe. May all beings everywhere live their life with ease. Wish the same thing for yourself. May I be happy. May I be safe. And may I live my life with ease. Start to make your way down if you're not down already. Hug those knees in and give yourself a nice big hug. Rock from side to side. Let's take happy baby knees toward the armpits, feet toward the sky. Grab the feet, pull down. Press the neck and shoulders down. Good, and then release. Hands to your knees, make circles with your knees. And then reverse the direction. Then bring the soles of your feet to the floor, arms by your side. Separate your feet as wide as your mat. And let your knees go to the right and to the left. They're not stacking, so your feet are wide and your knees are not on each other. You're making pinwheels with your knees, 90-90s. Try to keep your back flat, knees from side to side. And now let your knees go to the right. You can bring your arms out like airplane wings or cactus arms here. Press the shoulders down. Good, then bring the knees back and then let them go to the left. Keeping the shoulders down. Then come back to the center. And now bring your feet and knees together. Bring them in toward your chest, and we'll take our traditional twist. Scoot your hips to the right and lower your knees to the left. Look to the right. Then start to come out, knees to the center. Scoot your hips to the left, knees to the right, look to the left. Then start to bring the knees back to center. And start to straighten out your legs, and we'll take Shavasana in pentacle pose. So open up your feet toward the corners of your mat and reach your arms up over your head like a letter X toward the corners of your mat also. If that's strenuous on the shoulders, you could always do cactus arms instead. But think of yourself opening up wide onto the floor, sinking and releasing. This is the unifying posture, unifying yin and yang, unifying feminine and masculine within us. The right side of our body is our yang side, and the left side of our body is our yin side. And we're harmonizing here. yin and yang, light and dark, good and bad. They all must coexist. You need a little bit of good and a little bit of bad. Start to refocus back to your Anahata chakra at the center of your chest, that heart chakra, shining green, bright. Start to visualize that light expanding within you. And then start to visualize that light expanding outside of you. Start to imagine that light shining even outside of your place of living, into the streets, to your neighbors. And think of shining that light to the entire world. We'll go back to our metta, our loving kindness, and you can repeat it in your head. May the people of the world be happy. May the people of the world be healthy. May the people of the world live their lives with ease. First one thinking globally. Now let's start to make it smaller, bring it in more. May the people of your state be happy. May the people of your state be healthy. May the people of your state live their life with ease. And let's start to bring it in even more, focusing on the people that we see, the people that maybe live in our buildings or our street, the people that we see, our grocery store clerks, our delivery man, the faces that you see all of the time. Hold on to those faces. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live their life with ease. And now let's bring it in even more to ourselves, because we can't heal the world without healing ourselves. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live my life with ease. Feel yourself let go of any heaviness. Begin to deepen your breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, feel yourself expand. Exhale, feel yourself contract. Those opposing energies again, expansion and contraction. All things expand and contract. All things are connected by that natural rhythm of expansion and contraction. Begin to wiggle fingers and toes. Come back to yourself. Come back to your body. Bring the knees toward your chest. Give yourself that nice big hug again, nurturing yourself. How only you can nurture yourself. Coming into a fetal position, turning to your side, curling into yourself. Whichever side feels best for you. Right is yang, left is yin. And then making your way up to a comfortable seated position. Whatever feels good for you. Closing your eyes, maybe bringing your hands to prayer, maybe keeping them on your knees, maybe prayers at your chest or your third eye. Feel the reconnection with the earth beneath you. Feel the expansion of your body from the earth. Think of that loving kindness that we can send out at all times to all people. And the same loving kindness that we can give ourselves whenever we need it. The divine in me honors the divine in each and every one of you. Namaste.